again and welcome back. So today I am just in with a quick haul video, a very small haul video. I was in London over the weekend, so the first weekend in September for my best friend's birthday, and I didn't buy anything when I was there, which is good. And I got to Terminal 5 and I just thought I'd look around, and this is what I got. Hi guys. Okay, so firstly, it is early in the morning. I am heading out to work, so that's why my work bag is in the background. So I got two items, as we can see with the bags. And firstly, what do you guys think of the new packaging? I hated the picture that I seen of it, but when I see it in real life, I really like it. So those are your new bags. I'll show you these in a second, but these are your new receipts. So you just have, it's the exact same format. Oh no, it's not. I've not even looked at these. Oh wow. Oh, it doesn't feel as sturdy. This feels very paper-like. I've not even looked at these since I got home. Okay. The colour's nice, but yeah. So let's start this off. Firstly, I'll start with the box. Now, as I said, these items were both purchased in Terminal 5 in London, which was great. Unfortunately, no discount. But the first one came in this huge box. Way too big for what it actually is. So the boxes again have changed, and before, I can't even remember what the boxes were like before, but I'll do a comparison video. But you have this gorgeous little blue pull tab, and it's a kind of, it's a rope almost feel, and inside, oh, okay, that's not meant to be there, that was from the Gucci counter in Terminal 5, but taking everything out. So firstly, I'll pop this down. This is just a little thing about your personalisation on things. So that's that there. That's a nice little touch. So I'll pop that down over here. And it's just this small little dust bag. Again, as I said, as you can see in comparison, this box was not needed for this dust bag or this item, and it's just something to add to my little collection. And this is a clay from LV, and it is just your standard Monogram clay in the gold hardware. I have every other print apart from Monogram, so I got this, and it just has your coated fabric calf leather interior, and then just your little chain to hook on as well. As I've always said, clays are a great starter piece and they're so practical. That's why I have almost 5 of them. But you have 2 pieces of canvas sewn together. So we've got this side here, and you've just got the stitching in the middle there, and then the same on the back. On the bottom, again, everything's just perfectly stitched. And the interior of this is just a deep brown. That just says, on this side, if you can make it out, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And then jumping back into the keychain itself, just has your gold toned hardware that says LV, and your clays, they just come apart as so. They pull from the bottom. They pull from the bottom. Excuse my nails, I'm getting a pedicure later on this week, like so, and you can attach your keys, etc. As I said, it was just such a small pickup, yeah, just to complete a collection, I suppose. I like variety of things, and this was missing from it. So that was the first item, and that came in this big bag here. Again, the packaging was crazy for what I actually got. But this is my favourite item by far that I picked up in this little video. So as we know, Thursday passed, I think it was the 1st of September on Thursday, yeah, 1st of September, LV had launched their fragrances, and there were 7 of them, 7 beautiful fragrances. I was lucky enough to smell them in Terminal 5. I'm not a huge fan of overly fruity fragrances. I like them a little bit more masculine. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so I smelled all 7 and this by far was my favourite. So I went in and I had a scoosh of this first one here, Mille, I think it's called. It's so cute. The guy gave me it away in this little wrapper because I said I wanted to smell this. I wanted to see how it developed before I bought it. And this, I was in the airport for almost 2.5 hours before my flight, and this did not leave my nose for a good 45 minutes. It is such an intense smell, and 3 days out, when was I there? Sunday, Monday, this is Tuesday morning, so 3 days out almost, and this is still going so strong. It is amazing. So without further delay, so this is so cute. So this is what you get, is like this fancy little card. It's not fancy at all, it's just a perfume card, but it just says Louis Vuitton La Perfume Mille. So these are perfumes. In every sense of the word, they're perfumes, unfortunately. So you kind of have to wise up to the fact that I don't think they're going to do an aftershave specifically for men, but this is the manliest of the bunch, I'm afraid. So it came in this little small bag here, and it was so nicely packaged. So firstly, what the guy said was, at first he said I seemed unsure, which I kind of was, because it's a lot for an aftershave. And he gave me little samples, which are so cute. So they just have this little box here. It's just a 2 ml sample, I believe. So 2 ml. Just says, first off, Louis Vuitton, and it says Mille, if you can make it out there. And you've got the LV on one side. You've then got some instructions, maybe. And then you have the other side opening part of it here. This one isn't opened yet. Saving this for a friend so she can have it. But this one I opened already, so I can just show you this one. So it opens up like that, and inside you will find this tiny little bundle of joy that just says the perfume name, so Mille, Louis Vuitton, Eau de Parfum. And yeah, so I wore this yesterday just to see if I definitely liked it, and I thought I'd wait before I filmed this video. Now I know that I love it, I'm going to open the packaging. So this is how it was packaged. Just comes in this orange bag. This is going to be strange trying to get used to, and this bag seems a lot more sturdy than the receipts, which is good. And what the guy did, I think his name was Kevin, but then there was a really nice Irish guy that had dealt with me as well. I did not catch his name. If anyone sees this that knows them, they are so nice. The Irish guy in particular was so funny. Thank you, whoever you are. I'm sorry, I do not know your name. But he sprayed the tissue paper with the fragrance as well. So anytime I've walked into the room, or anytime Paul's walked into the room, all he can smell is this. So it comes in this little tissue paper. Doesn't have LV as far as I am aware. Blah, blah, blah. So this is it here. Louis Vuitton Mille. Just even the packaging is so nice. So let's get this thing open. So you've got the top here that just says LV. And okay, this is nice. So this is the box. Oh, this is nice. This is almost raised, this little part here. And as I said, we've got the LV in the top. How do we open it? Okay, I've seen a couple of videos of this already, so I believe there is a tab here. Oh, here. Oh, okay. So it pulls out from here. This is the bottom of it, just in case anyone's interested. So it pulls out from here. Oh, okay. And then it goes round. Oh, this is what I'm seeing so far. Well, this is cute. Okay. And then I will... Okay, this isn't as cute anymore. Come out. Oh my god. Okay, it's out. Okay, I'm going to keep this box because I like this sort of stuff. So that's that there. So we'll just leave that open. And this is what I have now. So it's this cylinder with a gold, oh hi, with a gold LV plastic. Yeah, plastic part there, nothing in the bottom. Let me just twist it open. I'm so scared in case this falls out and it smashes and then I've just wasted. Ooh, okay. Let's try and get a good. Wow. Oh, I love this already. So let's take this off. Oh, ooh, okay, this is nice. It feels very luxurious. It probably isn't. But yeah, okay, so that's the box. I'm all about packaging and this is really nice. Okay, so we'll pop that down there next to this and let's get into the bottle. So here we go, this is 100 mils, which is a 3.4 fluid ounce, I believe. I do not measure in that at all, I go by the mil. And this is the 100 mil. So, oh wow, this is so nice. It feels very sturdy. It's so simple, and I think that's probably the most effective thing about it, is it's so simple, it's nice. So we've got the Mille, then Louis Vuitton, and then in the back, oh, I thought I seen something in the back. Nope, okay, so it is literally just a blank bottle, nothing in the bottom, and then we have this gold LV part here. Oh, that's magnetic, which is nice, if you can see that there. That's nice, and then we have that here. So, oh my guys, if you can smell this, honest to God, this is the nicest aftershave that I've ever smelled. It is so beautiful. I keep calling it an aftershave when I know it's a perfume, but I honestly cannot get over how nice this is. It's so beautiful. So, that is what I got. As I said, just a small little video. It is the start of my birthday month now. I know that people have a day, but I like to kind of drag it out for a month. But yeah, that's that. So guys, honestly, I cannot get, I honestly cannot get over how good this is. This is, it is so nice. So pricing points for these, oh, 2 seconds, I've got my laptop. Okay, so I cannot do any of this from memory at all. So I've got the LV website here with me. Not right here, obviously. So the description of Mille Feux is as follows. So guys, that's it there on the LV website. So this is it here. So if you guys want to have a quick read over that, pause. That's the ray of light that it talks about in the story. And this is nice as well. This is the video that came with it. So guys, these do come in a couple of different sizes. As I said, this is the 100 mil. I'm not always comfortable talking about prices of things on camera, but a lot of people have asked me how much this has been already. I don't know if it's not on every store so far, but in the UK, the 100 mil for Mille Feux or for Mille Feux and any other of the fragrances is £180. That's including all tax and VAT as well. There is a 200 mil option, which I've just checked is £270, which is great. You're saving yourself almost £90, with going for the 200ml, but I understand £270 is a lot of money to spend on an aftershave. So you've also got a travel set as well, which looks like, if I show you this here, which looks like this. I'll link everything below, but it basically has 4 fragrances, as I'm led to believe, and it's £180, but you also get a little spray as well, which is nice. So guys, as I said, these are my 2 little pickups for the start of my birthday month. That was my little haul video. I really hope you enjoyed the video itself. If you've got any questions regarding any of the items that you've seen, I'm not the best at trying to describe this fragrance. It's weird. Not every LV shop has it. I know that there's only a select stores around the world that have these fragrances. So if you are lucky enough to smell one, please let me know what you like below. Honestly, they are unbelievable. But if you do have any other questions about any items that you've seen in this video or any previous videos, then please feel free to leave a comment below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. See you soon. Bye.